In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, and Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the last prophet of Almighty Allah. Today, our topic is conditional sentences. A sentence in which we use if or unless and expresses a condition is called conditional sentence. A conditional sentence has two clauses. The first one is the conditional clause where we use if, and we may say it if clause and then comma, and then there is the main clause. Just like if we don't get enough water, comma, plants die. Here is another way of writing the conditional sentences. In this way, we use main clause in the beginning and there is no need to put comma. Then we directly write the if clause. For example, plants die if they don't get enough water. So we can summarize that in conditional sentences, if we use if clause in the beginning, then we put comma at the end of if clause and then we use the main clause. But on the other side, if we are using main clause in the beginning, then there is no need to put comma after the main clause. Zero conditionals, situation, facts which are generally true, just like scientific facts, etc. Of course, these are all conditionals and their structure will remain same if clause and then main clause. How we put main clause, what we put main clause and if clause? In this sense, in zero conditionals, in if clause we use present simple and in main clause we again use present simple. For example, if you heat ice, comma, it melts. If you study hard, comma, you succeed. First conditionals. Situation, a possible situation in the future predicting a likely result in the future. Structure, if clause and then main clause, or main clause then if clause. For example, in if clause here in the first conditionals we use if. In if clause we use present simple and in main clause we use future simple. For example, if it rains, we'll cancel the trip. Second conditionals. Situation, hypothetical or unreal or imaginary situation in past. Structure, if clause and then main clause. In if clause we use past simple and in main clause we use would plus first form of verb. For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel a lot. So it didn't happen. So it is just like a hypothetical condition or unreal situation or imagination. Third conditionals. Situation, a person is imagining a different past contrary to reality. And if he could do something, then the reality might be different. Imaginary situation that didn't happen. Structure same, if clause and then main clause. In if clause, here in third conditionals, if clause we use past perfect and in main clause we use would have plus past participle. For example, if you had studied hard, you would have passed. Mixed conditionals. These are called mixed conditionals because these are the mixture of second and third conditional situation, an unreal past condition, and its probable result in the present. Structure in if clause, in one sense, in if clause we use second conditional, and then in main clause we use third conditional. For example, if I spoke better Italian, I could have got the job. There is another situation. Here we can use in if clause third conditional and in main clause second conditional. For example, if you had followed my advice, you would not be in trouble now. Here is a tip for students. We use were in the singular subject if we are discussing the thing that is unreal or imaginary situation. For example, if I were in better shape, I would run the race. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.